Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you my entire Doctor Who collection, okay? Be sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below which Doctor is your favourite. But anyways, let's begin. So, now I should mention, these are in order of Doctor, but not strict order in terms of, strict chronological order with the stories, right? So first we have An Unearthly Child, The Daleks and The Edge of Destruction, which came in the beginning box set. Next will be Marco Polo, which is my favourite first Doctor story, followed by The Celestial Toymaker. But both stories don't exist in their entirety, which is a tragedy. So what stories do exist that I own? I'd say The Gunfighters is my favourite story, and The Web Planet is my least favourite. Right? But we have An Unearthly Child, The Daleks, The Edge of Destruction, The Aztecs, The Sensorites, The Reign of Terror, The Gunfighters, The Web Planet, The 10th Planet, and The Dalek Invasion of Earth, which is in the Dalek box set that we will come to. Moving down to the second Doctor, we have Power of the Daleks, The Macra Terror, The Faceless Ones, Fury from the Deep, The Seeds of Death, The Enemy of the World, found in 2013, The Invasion, Tomb of the Cybermen, and The Moon Base. My favourite second Doctor story would go to The Enemy of the World. Okay, it's a fantastic story, and back when we only had part 3, right, in the Lost in Time box set, it didn't look like a very good story. Now that it exists in its entirety, this story is actually really good. Okay, I would say my least favourite story would probably go to The Macra Terror. Okay, moving down, we've got Spearhead from Space, Carnival of Monsters, The Silurians, The Three Doctors, The Claws of Axos, The Green Death, the Time Warrior, and The Sea Devils. My favourite third Doctor story would probably go to The Three Doctors. It was my very first multi-Doctor story I ever watched. Okay, and it was something about it was just quite magical. It was very good. My least favourite third Doctor story would probably go to The Claws of Axos. Right? Moving down, we have the fourth Doctor. We've got The Robots of Death, The Invasion of Time, The Sontaran Experiment, Shada, The Key to Time Lot, to The Armageddon Factor, The Power of Kroll, The Ribos Operation, The Android of Tara, The Pirate Planet, and The Stones of Blood. Okay. As I've mentioned, not every story is in strict chronological order. Destiny of the Daleks, Image of the Fendal, Genesis of the Daleks, Revenge of the Cybermen, and The Deadly Assassin, The Talent of Wang Xiang, The Keeper of Traken, and Logopolis. Right? Now, my favourite fourth Doctor story would probably go to the Deadly Assassin, or Genesis of the Daleks. Okay. Now you'll notice that these three are in a box set. That was just because I didn't have room to put all the box sets together. No. Well, that, and also the fact that some stories weren't in order. So like you have you got Earth story, right, which has the Gunfighters, and the fifth Doctor's story Awakening. So that's why I put things into random box sets to make them fit. Moving down to the fifth Doctor, we've got Castrovalva, Warriors of the Deep, The Five Doctors, The Awakening, Earthshock, Resurrection of the Daleks, The Two Doctors. Sorry, that's the sixth Doctor story. It goes up to Resurrection of the Daleks, which I have twice in the Dalek box set. I'll show you in a minute. Now, my favourite fifth Doctor story would probably go to The Five Doctors. My least favourite going to Warriors of the Deep. At the end, and that's because, one, it's not a very good story on the whole, and second of all, the ending is very poor. It just ends like, there should have been another way.
There should have been another way.
And then it's the end of the story. The sixth Doctor. So we've got The Two Doctors, Timelash, The Trial of the Time Lord box set, and that's it. The Sixth Doctor story didn't have didn't have a lot of stories, right? He only had 2 series. My favourite story would go to the 2 Doctors. Patrick Troughton just smashes it, and so does Colin Baker. The two have a great chemistry on screen. My least favourite, therefore, goes to Timelash. Let's move on to the 7th Doctor. We have The Greatest Show in the Galaxy, The Curse of Fenric, Survival, and Remembrance of the Daleks in the Dalek Collection Edition. Okay. Now, my favourite story would probably go to The Greatest Show in the Galaxy, and my least favourite would have to go to Survival. Right? But now we have the movie. Can't really have a favourite or least favourite for that, because Paul McGann only had 1. Then we've got the Lost in Time box set. I'll show you that now. Here we are. Consisting of all the orphan episodes of Doctor Who, stories that don't exist in their entirety. It's how I was able to watch part 4 of The Celestial Toymaker and all the other surviving clips of other stories. But here we have the Daleks box set, the 40th anniversary, in which there were 5,000 made. I've got the 2,586th one. Okay, it's amazing. Turn it on the back. It has the Dalek invasion of Earth, Remembrance of the Daleks, which is a 7th Doctor story, and a resurrection of the Daleks. Okay, which I have twice. But yes, that consists of my classic Doctor Who collection. I don't have many modern Who stories because most of them are on BBC iPlayer. Okay, so we'll try and go in order. So we've got series 1 to 4 here, and again here. We've got series 5 going up. We've got series 6, series 7. I don't have series 8. I don't have series 9. There's series 10 there. I hate this logo here, this Doctor Who logo there. And for that reason, because if we scroll here, you can't really see it on camera, but the top one is part 2, and the bottom one is part 1. So if you want this logo to match, you've got to have part 2 first, right? But that consists of my entire Doctor Who collection. Which is your favourite story? Let me know down below. There are around 70 stories in this. Let's see. Each one of those is 9. So 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, about 63. Yeah, around about 70 Doctor Who, no, probably about 80 Doctor Who stories actually. From 1963 to 2017. Up to there. Okay. But anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe. Have a good day. Don't forget to drink hot chocolate. Stay safe and goodbye.